This time on Andy's Motorcycle Obsessions, I want to talk about squids. G'day everybody and welcome back. Yep, so I was just up in Queensland. Bloody hot and humid. Mid 30 degrees Celsius. Humidity really high, thunderstorms, hailstorms, that sort of nonsense. And I saw quite a number of bikes up there with guys riding around in shorts and t-shirts. You know, here's my opinion on all of that. Currently the legislation only demands a helmet for riding apparel. And, you know, we have a helmet law in Australia. Somebody can let me know. There used to be a case in New South Wales if you had an authorisation from the doctor, some medical condition, you didn't need to have a helmet, and a lot of the outlaw clubs seem to know a lot of doctors, which is fine. But there's no legislation on apparel. Now, I'll be the first to admit that I've done it myself. The old, I'm only going just up the road, it's a hot day, won't worry putting on a jacket, or if I'm wearing shorts, I won't worry about putting on jeans. It's a very rare thing. It's something I have done in the past. It's not something I do now, because, you know, the reality is that it can happen just as easily just going down the shop as it can when you're out on a long ride. In fact, it's probably more likely to happen within 5 kilometres of your own home. Now, it doesn't seem to matter. It doesn't matter whether you're doing 10 kilometres an hour or 110 kilometres an hour. It's still going to take skin off, man. And the first thing that hits the ground usually is the palms of your hand. And you'll de-glove yourself. And I don't mean these gloves, I mean the skin on your hand. You'll take it clean off. Lose fingers and all sorts of horrible things. And of course, bitumen, asphalt, or hot mix, whatever you call it, is extremely abrasive, and so is concrete. And it's just like sliding on sandpaper. So yeah, it's just going to rip the flesh off your bones. So these people that make riding apparel, they actually put a bit of research and a bit of science into it. Now, some of the cheaper manufacturers let the likes of Alpine Star and other high-end manufacturers do all the R&D for them, and then they just reverse engineer it. But at the end of the day, whether it's expensive or whether it's cheap, they're going to have the same sorts of principles. So what they're trying to achieve is spreading out that impact, making the impact last longer by spreading it across a wider area. So that's where the armour comes in, like the CE rated armour. And then of course you've got the slide factor, so they want to oh, it's got a bloody hump on it. I've jumped over this on the friggin' Triumph and landed sideways. Yeah, so they want you to be able to slide, and they do that by putting these hard points, like on the knuckles of these gloves, where they'll skid along the bitumen while the frictional energy decelerates you. Now, when you ride in normal what I would call touring type riding apparel, like what I'm wearing now. I don't have any impact protection, or very little impact protection. I'm wearing Dragon jeans, which are Kevlar lined, and I've always found it interesting that they tend to put the Kevlar where they're most likely going to harvest skin. So your arse cheeks, your thighs, things like that. Now, yeah, they might be areas where you're likely to skate too, but they're also very good areas where they'll harvest skin for skin grafts. So I guess if they can protect those areas as best they can, if you do need a skin graft, they've got somewhere to go. Now, they don't have any impact protection, and that's a concern for me. I don't stand up real well after I fall down. And the older I get, the worse that is. And particularly, guys, when you get up, you know, my age and older, you're never really old until you fall over. Why, geez, I'll tell you, some of those, you know, it takes a long time to recover. And you'll notice too, with senior citizens in their 70s and 80s, they fall over, it's all downhill from there. They never really fully recover from those injuries. My mother recently broke her wrist, fell over backwards walking up the stairs from the old man's shed, and you know, she probably will never fully recover from that injury. My wife's grandmother recently fell over and broke her arm, and now all she wants to do is go home, but she's been months in hospitals and in a care facility because they won't let her go home, because they're frightened that she won't be able to feed herself or look after herself. It's pretty hard. So just bear that in mind. The older you get, the harder it is to come back from injury. Now, the boots I'm wearing, I should really do a long-term review on these. These are an RJs. They look like a sneaker. They look like Converse sneakers. Man, they're awesome. They're waterproof to a degree. They're very flexible. They look very casual. You just walk into the pub and you wouldn't know you were not clacking in with your flavor, with your shin-high boots. But they don't offer a hell of a lot of protection. They won't fly off your feet like elastic-sided boots or sneakers will, but they do have a bit of padding on the ankle, which is good, because that ankle bone hits the ground. I've had a broken ankle, not good. In fact, my right ankle is titanium. The jacket I'm wearing is a motorcycle jacket, believe it or not. I don't know that I'd trust it that much in it. I think it'd grip the road and the sleeves would pull up and carry on. And it is a bit loose fitting, so while it has CE armour in the elbows and in the back and shoulders, Jetman shoulders, I think it'd move around a bit if it hit the ground. And I just put the leather vest over the top of it to provide a little bit more protection, and also a little bit of weather protection from the wind, etc. Because it does flow through this jacket pretty well. Getting back to the SQUIDS now, yeah, so my theory about it is you're all grown-ups, or you should be. Now the fact is that most males don't start making even remotely wise decisions until they're about 25. So for the 17 and 25-year-olds, heed what I tell you, boys. Go and put some gear on. Do I want them to legislate it? No, absolutely not. Would I like to see everybody wearing proper motorcycle clothing? Absolutely. Do I do it myself? No. Do as I say, not as I do. So, I mean, the reality is that you're not going to come off very well if you're not wearing the right gear. Now, as I said, up in Queensland, I think I saw a ratio of somewhere in the region of about 90% of the riders that I saw when I was there for a week were riding with at least a t-shirt on. Some had jeans, but a lot had shorts. I didn't see anyone in thongs or flip-flops, as some of you guys around the world call them. We call them thongs, not to be confused with a G-string. Yeah, so I don't want to see the lawmakers have to come in and make the decision for us. And I guess what will happen is insurance companies will end up putting pressure on governments to do just that. Because instead of having to deal with maybe a broken arm or a leg and mild concussion, they're now dealing with 6 months of bringing skin grafts and cosmetic surgery and nerve damage and amputations. So, I mean, look, I'd like to see it remain a choice, but my choice is certainly to at least wear the minimum protective equipment in Kevlar jeans and motorcycle boots and a decent jacket. And normally when I go on these long rides I actually wear leather pants, but today I just grabbed the Dragons. Anyway, that's probably enough of a rant about that. Stay safe, guys. You only get one bloody chance at this merry-go-round. So just be as safe as you can. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and I'll catch you next time on Andy's Motorcycle Obsessions. Bye for now.